What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mario Super Sluggers. In the last episode, we made our way here to Wario City, rescued Wario and some of the other characters, and restored light to the entire area, before Bowser Jr. revealed himself to be hiding inside of Wario Stadium, which is actually like just here on the left of your screen. But before we do anything with that, we need to go around the rest of Wario Stadium here and make sure we've collected the rest of his team. So first things first, we're going to start off by smashing a lot of these barrels. And right away, too late. You must have taken the long way here. I've been waiting here for so long, my feet started to fall asleep. You don't have any feet, my guy. What? I don't have feet? Oh, right. Well, you're still late. Laugh already. Having no sense of humor is going to get you punished. Yeah, honestly, I didn't find any of that very funny, but this is a special ability mission, throwing a laser beam, so we need to find a character that can throw a laser beam. And I mentioned this back when we got King K. Rool, but Wario also has this ability, and I said we'd be showing it off, and so now is the perfect time. Yeah, we're gonna get ready to show this off straight away. So throw home with the laser beam. You'll see exactly what this means here in just a moment. So these characters with the laser beam ability can be very good in the outfield, as we have Wario sitting here. Now, granted, all the players with this ability aren't very fast, so that also makes them terrible for the outfield. This character can throw a laser strike home. Get a 3 outs and 10 chances to proceed. So very simply, we're going to get the ball hit to us in left field. We're going to catch it. And the blue Pianta is going to run home, but we have a laser beam, which means basically all of our throws from the outfield are basically going to be like buddy strikes. Though I do want to mention this doesn't always happen in just the outfield either. It also works in the infield as well. So look, for example, this player is playing shortstop. They're going to have a absolute monster throw to first base. So they're really good to have in the field, especially at home plate. So let's say you have King K. Rool in your team. You're more than likely going to want to have him, particularly at like shortstop or third, are also not bad positions for him. But the best place, probably because of that laser beam ability and because of his speed being so low that the outfield is not even in question. Home plate's probably like a good spot for most of those players. Ooh, that was pretty impressive. If you're looking to fill your roster, I'll play along. Boo, Bowser's minions, it's punishment time. Yeah, and even Boo is not a minion of Bowser, though I don't think they're actually technically ever a minion of Bowser in any game, but he has the ability to teleport. Got some pretty decent pitching and hitting skills, but we do need to smash all these barrels very quickly, and that's actually pretty much it. Now, to move these blue boxes, we've already seen that at the very end of the last episode. But now that we've destroyed all of those, I think we are now able to move this. Okay, not quite where I wanted that to go. But you'll see here, and I actually need to move this thing here. And then move this. Yeah, actually move this here. And then, yeah, pull this all the way over. And then, there we go, pull this in, and the puzzle's complete. And we can now get over to that manhole way over here in like this upper right hand corner of the map that we couldn't reach before. And now that we've done that, we can enter in here, and we'll head right up here, and sure enough, look who it is. It's Waluigi, Wario's partner in crime. Now let's actually get over here and talk to him. Stop right there, Rubes. What are you doing here? Found this treasure chest, which means it's mine. Horseradish, this park was built for me. That makes it mine. Everything here belongs to me, including chest. What? No. Wait up. Well, if you put it that way, it sounds right, but of course it does. Now get out of the way and give me that treasure chest, beanpole. No way, Lump Lord. We're gonna settle this like men. With baseball. You win, and I give you the stinking chest. And we have a scout mission here for Waluigi. So we're gonna be trying to add Waluigi to our team. And I hadn't really mentioned this too much, but if you look here, this spot right here, this is kind of the row for, well, most captains. This is the spot for Waluigi, which we'll be grabbing in just a moment. But yeah, not a whole lot of players left. We're almost done with collecting every single teammate that there is in the entire game. We're not too far away now. And after that, it's just simply taking on Bowser Jr. and then facing Bowser. So we're getting pretty close to the end here. Alright, so our goal is to simply hit a home run. So if we time this right. Okay, not exactly. It's literally just a failure until you hit a home run. No, Lakitu luckily doesn't show up and like stop us every single time we fail. Foul ball, I think, okay, doesn't actually count as a failure, just I guess because it counts as a strike. That one's not quite far enough, just gonna hit the bottom there. The failure sound gets kind of annoying after a while. Hopefully we get this within a couple tries. Just say that one almost looked good. Maybe I should have brought out like King K. Rool or Donkey Kong or someone a little bit stronger than Wario for this. But I figured it'd be nice to get Wario some action on his own stadium, considering he's the newest member of our little captain's circle here. And there we go, got the animation, and this ball is gone, and that's a home run, and the challenge is complete. That ball actually bounced back into the stadium. It hit right off the building up at the top. But alright, there we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. We are actually kind of almost done with this area already. I probably shouldn't have done as much as I did at the end of the last episode. I lost. You really wanted this blasted treasure, didn't you? One would almost think you cheated. Well, there's nothing I like more than a sneaky ball player. And with that, we add Waluigi to our team, another team captain. His charge swings actually drop power, funny enough, but increases his ability to hit the ball. But he's much like Princess Peach in the fact that he's got very good pitching and fielding abilities. He also has the same fielding ability as her to begin with. A treasure chest out of the way. This one's mine. I just turn here and tweak here and wow. And we can actually open treasure chest with Wario now. So any treasure chest that we've missed back when we were going around and things like that, we'll go back and grab those a little bit later. But we got the fireball. This is a gimmick item. You'll be finding gimmick items around the different parks here in the challenge mode. So much like we have the shell item and the bananas, we now have the ability to shoot fireballs as part of a gimmick item, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice little touch there, and it's something nice to have. I'll give it that. Alright, but very quickly I want to run all the way over here, pull out Wario once again, because we never grabbed this trash can, which will just get us some extra cash. And whoa, actually a lot of money. Wow, no coins? Sorry, Wario, I didn't actually mean to bring you out here. But there is one more guy right here that we need to grab. He's inside this poster here. And he'll simply just jump right out. It's Green Koopa. Or just Koopa. Yippee, you found it. This poster is really cool. You can hide behind it, you know. I used it when Bowser Jr. was here. Sorry, was here. That guy scares the shell off me. You're gonna challenge him? Wow. Are you brave or, well, let's assume brave. You want my help? Yeah, I suppose I can do that. But you have to prove that you're serious. You gotta beat me first. And so now he wants us to try this scout mission. So yeah, just a bunch of scout missions pretty much left in this area. Now we need a player who can quick throw. And sure enough, we just got Waluigi. And like I said, same ability as Princess Peach and also Baby Peach. And we had a mission like this way back in Peach Ice Garden. You guys may remember that from a couple episodes back. Yeah, it's a very similar mission. A lot of missions are like that. They kind of reuse them. There's only really so many missions I guess you could do without being incredibly difficult. Like, you want something that's going to be challenging, but maybe not impossible. Like, you don't want to make it some kind of like trick shot thing, I guess. Though I guess some of the hitting abilities, like hitting the left and right field, are kind of similar in that regard, I guess. I guess you could call them trick shots in a way, because honestly, I mean, I get it's all about timing, but the timing can be very difficult to master. Like, even I struggle with it quite a bit. But this is very simple, just quick throws, and this mission is done. So you see those quick throws. Anybody with a laser beam ability is going to have a much faster throw than that to any base or thing like that. That's why I said earlier you want them at home plate. Especially if you're going up against a team that has some very fast players that like to steal. You can definitely throw them out very easily. You guys are a decent ball club. I'm going with you. And we've added Koopa to the squad as well. So not great stats. He has a spin attack with a shell, obviously. And he's got a pretty nice speed, but that's about all he's got going for him. Alright, but now let's head over here into Wario Stadium and get this over with. You again. What? How dare you? My beautiful ballpark. Now that the fog is lifted, I can see how lame this park really is. I'm gonna stomp you, then remodel the entire place. Maybe build a nice statue of me. And so, of course, our mission is to win this game. Alright, so guess they've already set up a team for us, and honestly, it's not a bad squad. I'll take it with me. Though I may swap out like Tiny Kong here just to keep the Kongs complete. Swap out Luigi for Waluigi, and then let's see, who does Wario have? Okay, they only have stuff with each other, so we'll just give ourselves another strong hitter like Petey. Alright, so with the Kongs in the outfield, should much rather have it like this. Let's see here. Actually, it might be better to do something like this. Yeah, and so their infield's alright, and then we got some third base stuff going on here. I like that pretty well. Oh, actually, I almost forgot about the lineup here. Alright, so these two are all going to have chemistry with each other. That's totally fine. So we'll be like 3 batters in, but it'll loop all the way back around. Seems pretty good. Of course, it's the same Bowser Jr. team as always. 1 inning only. No mercy rule, obviously just being 1 inning. And then we can actually turn star pitches off or on. I'm going to leave that on just because that's kind of the whole point of this game, I feel like, in it. And it makes it feel a little bit different than other baseball games. But we have the Wario Muscles and the Bowser Jr. Rookies. So we're going to be fielding first. Now, we'll go ahead and mention that this game that we're playing here is not quite as, I would say, difficult. Or maybe it is harder. That's right. This place has 2 runs that you have to score at least 3 runs, not just 2. I was gonna say it was easier, but I misremembered. I forgot. Donkey Kong Stadium is the one with 1 run already in place, and we have to score 2 runs. And in this game, we need to score 3 runs instead, and 3 fly balls, 3 quick outs, and if you catch the ball, even if it gets knocked out, it's still considered an out. No problem. So there we go. They already have 2 runs on the board. The game automatically gives it to them just straight away. And so you have to score at least 3 runs here. And okay, well, we're already struggling just a little bit. Already missing strike 1. And I can fire this off, and well, we just barely got that throw off. I almost hit him and was able to continue on to second base. But now we have Donkey Kong up, who could very easily tie this game. We get a nice shot here, but we need to make sure we make some pretty good contact with the ball here. And once again, I'm speaking too soon with Donkey Kong. I'll give him that. And that is a 2-run home run. Wow, I can't believe I did that again. I guess I won't laugh about it like last time, or maybe I'll giggle a little bit, but last time it was just funny because I had said something about first try, and I think that's why I thought it was so funny. But that's pretty much it. Also, by the way, you saw that my star swing meter just went down. It's because I attempted to use a star swing and then failed because I missed the ball. And then I missed 3 strikes in a row. And now we're down to just 1 here. But I can get a decent hit here with Wario to make it, well, in the game right here. But it's not quite going to happen, it seems. Alright. Yeah, I was a little early there. I really hate that pitch. I'll give him that. Okay, I'm not getting any star swings here, which is a little worrisome. I don't know what's happening here. But I guess I don't need it. I think this game is over. And sure enough, it's a walk-off home run from the newest member of our team, Waluigi. And I'll be honest, I'm trying to be as quiet as possible while recording this because it's very late at night and I don't want to wake anyone up. But there we go. Waluigi, one of the weakest bats in the game, hits a walk-off home run in the bottom of the first. I don't think I've lost one of these games yet, and I don't think I plan on losing one anytime soon. But obviously we need to see who the MVP is, and I think we all know who that is. It should be pretty obvious who that's going to be. It's Waluigi, who hit the walk-off home run. Yeah, obviously you can see batting goes up to 130 because, well, he hit the walk-off home run. I guess if it would have gone to him, it would have definitely gone to Donkey Kong, who hit a home run in the field. But there we go. This game is already over. We've already beaten Bowser Jr. Actually, we've already beaten him in baseball. Granted, the game's only one inning. But we've already beaten him, what, 3 times already? We fought him in Peach Garden, here in Wario City, and also in Donkey Kong Jungle. No, no, no! You must have cheated! This stupid ballpark. The sightlines are terrible. I never wanted your crummy ballpark to begin with. Don't you forget it. And we can now play Gym Catch. And sure enough, boo. Hey, you defeated Bowser Jr. I wondered who would win, so I made myself invisible and watched the whole thing. You both look like some bench warmers to me. Say what? You want me to help you? No, not even if you had some booze on your roster. Well, if you had some booze with you, I might. And well, we do already have the teammate Boo, but there is actually one more Boo that we're gonna have to go out and find. But I do believe that's pretty much all we can do here in Wario City now. We have 2 more teammates left to grab here. Obviously, our green paratrooper buddy who needs his brush, as well as King Boo here, who we're going to want to add to our team. But like I said, that's just about all we can do here in Wario City for now. And so with that, I do think that's just about going to do it all for this episode. In the next episode, though, we're going to be heading off back to Mario Stadium, and we're going to go back through all these areas in the order that we've done them, obviously minus Donkey Kong Jungle because it's already been completed. And so we'll head back through in a similar order, or basically the same order that we went through them in the first time, to finish up anything we couldn't get our first time through, maybe because we have some new teammates or different things like that. So yeah, next time off back to Mario Stadium to finish up everything there. But with that, I think that's just about going to do it all for this episode here, guys. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It's up the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.